还录像吗？
Hello everyone, welcome to Juliet Machinery Canton Fire live show. My name is Jason. It's so nice to be here.
I'm Ethan. Nice to meet you again online.
Our Canton Fair has continued for 6 days, right?
Yes.
I have a question for you, Ethan. What do you think of the tradition? What do you think of new styles of Canton Fair compared with the traditional Canton Fair?
Due to the epidemic this year, it's a kind of sudden accident. We stopped most of the exhibitions and we cannot go outside. This Canton Fair, it is also the first time during its 53 years long time. It's the first time to be held online.
Yeah.
And we have never seen such orange big exhibitions. Everything is online, and so many companies, so many exhibitors gather them around to show all the details. But the most impressive thing is we can see a lot of live shows. Yes, because during this special time, by watching this live show, you can see a lot of details from in very far distance, and I think it's very good. It's a kind of very strong impact to our traditional thinking and business model.
Yeah, indeed. Over the 5 days, we have introduced you many machines and lines for green processing and cleaning.
Yes.
Today we're going to talk about another three products of us. The first one is magnetic separator. The second one is polishing machine, and the third one is vibration grader. Yeah, let's get started. As we know, the magnetic separator is used to remove the cloth and soil from the material.
Yes.
So is this really necessary to move those stuff from the material?
Yes, as we know, in the former live shows, we have introduced a lot of different kind of cleaning machine, processing machine, like the pre-cleaner, destoner, gravity separator.
Yes.
All of them, they are kind of fine cleaning part.
Yeah.
But the magnetic and the polishing and the grader is a kind of processing after them.
Yeah.
It's very special and unique from them because their using range is not so widely. Only some special material. Some special material and special industry needs such kind of machine. For example, in the oil impressing business.
Yeah.
Mostly, we Chinese market has a huge demand in sesame, white sesame and black sesame, and right now we also import a lot of soya beans from outside. We eat a lot of oils.
Yeah.
But if the material mixed with too much cloth or the solid block and even the iron, the oil quality will be terrible. The taste, the color will be not good. So, especially in the oil industry, magnetic separator is very, very good and the proper machine for supply the proper solution, cleaning solution.
Yes, indeed. Things is so important. So let's see how it looks like and how it works.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, this is how it looks like. This part is our magnetic separators, and this one is elevator. It always goes with elevator to lift the material into the magnetic separator. Okay, here's the structure. Here's the structure of the magnetic separators. It mainly contains raw material inlet and the magnetic roller. Here is electrical switch box, which is used to power on and power off the machine. You can see right here is good materials outlet, and here is cloth outlet. Okay, let's see from this picture. It's side view of the machine, it will be very easy to see how it works, the principle of it. Okay, one novelty I should tell you is that the cloth contains a trace amount of ferrite, which can be attracted by magnetic things. After raw materials go into the feeding hopper here, it will be evenly distributed on the belt of the magnetic separator. When the cloth goes through the magnetic roller, the path of the movement will be changed. It will go in this way. However, the good material will not affect by the magnetic roller here. It will go the normal way. In this way, the two parts, the cloth and the good material will well separated. So this is how it works. A lot of customers ask me, we have many choices for the magnetic separator. Why we should choose your magnetic separator? Yeah, the following is my answer. Firstly, we equipped with the magnetic roller with 17,000 Gauss here. You know, the higher magnetic field, the roller, the higher separation rate we can get. In this machine, we can get separation rate up to 99%. Another advantage we have is the bolt connection instead of welding. You know, bolt connection has many advantages compared with welding connection. The first one is the welding connection is will incur the deforming of the metal, and we use bolt connection also will be easy for the maintenance of the machine. Another advantage we have is the original design of feeding hooper. As I said before, it could be distribute the materials very evenly. Another advantage is wide magnetic surface of 1,300 millimeters. This will be ensure the huge capacity of this machine. The last one is we equipped with the inverter. It means the speed is adjustable according to your requirement. Okay. So the model and specifications I'll hand it to Ethan to introduce to you. Ethan.
Okay. Before I introduce the parameter about the magnetic separator, I want to show you just Jason's side. The machine is operated by the converter. Generally, we can see this item, the model, the capacity, especially for the capacity. For all the kinds of products, it's around 5 tons per hour. How we adjust the speed and the capacity? Okay, here is this part. Frequency converter. The frequency converter, this one, imported. By adjust the frequency, the running speed, we can adjust the input and output speed. By using this, we can control the capacity. And the magnetic, the power in density is 17,000 Gauss. The main difference between our magnetic and the other supplier is, long time ago, we know the first original magnetic is from Japan. At the very beginning, the magnetic power is electrical magnetic. By using this, the total power of this machine is very big because they use a lot of electric. But now, we only use the permanent magnetic material to supply this power, and use a very small motor to run the belt, rotary belt. In this case, the power is only 0.75 kW, and the cloud removing ratio is over 99%, and the good collection rate is above 98%. This kind of machine right now is really popular in the oil extraction industry. If they want the better quality, change a lot by using this is very, very good. Okay, and later let me show you the working video of this machine, how it works and the working performance. In this working video, we can see the chickpea input. This exhibition is in the last year in Germany, Hanover, Mass. Right now, our Gilead company can supply the CE standard qualified machine, and this one you see it's a customized just for European standard. In the working video, you see the cloud. A lot of cloud come out separated from the raw material. And this is the finished product output. Now we approved by the CE standard, we Gilead company now can supply the products to North America and the European countries. Here is the pictures of the raw good material and the separated cloth from the raw material. Okay.
Yeah, speaking of the beans processing, one key processing step is polishing. So let's see our polishing machine. As far as I know, a polishing machine is used to remove the dust from the material, right?
Yes, yes.
So could you show us about the principle of this machine and the structure of it?
Okay. Polishing machine is a very special machine, and its working range is not so widely as the other cleaning machine, because not only all the products can be polished or need polishing precise. Right now, especially in the green mung bean, red bamboo, and the corn, like the soya, and some, the kidneys, special kidney beans processing, we should use the polishing. The polishing process is just to make the surface like this. Red bamboo beans, it's a very, very proper product for using the polishing machine. By using this machine, we can get very shining color and shining surface. And because
brighter.
Yes, brighter, because we Chinese have a traditional food, like the soup, the dessert, ice cream, and some vegetable from the red bamboo and green mung beans. By using the polishing, we can get better color, brighter. Now let me show you the instruction and the main function of this. The polishing machine is a kind of simple machine, including the input hopper, the main working function, the polishing function, and the aspiration fan, dust collector function, and the output. In in this picture, we can see the material flow. The raw material input from here, from the higher side, and they go in through the roller case. In this part, by the 80 separated brushes, but they will be rotated, conveyed to the lower side. By this brushing and by the crashing between the materials, the surface of the beans and the products, the dust, the shell, the wet shell, like the skin, they will be, they will be shelled, they will be polished and get the better color. And the dust on the surface followed to this bottom dust collection system, and the aspirated and rejected from the fine. This, what I want to say, the next, I want to say the inside of the machine. This one is our special designing. 80 separated brushings like this. There are 80 brushes on the roller. As we know, the brush of the polishing is a kind of consumption parts. Generally, the user, they have to change it once 1 year. If the machine work all day long, they have to change it. In the old type of this machine, they have to change everything, all the brushes, because the brush, they are fixed on 3 belts, not separated. But now in this, by using this, we only need to change some broken parts. We just need to, you see this, release the screw, take it off from the roller, and change another new one.
Yeah, it will be very easy for the maintenance.
Yes, it's very easy and save a lot of cost, money, labor. It's very, yes, and the time. It's a good designing.
Okay, I know the highlights of this machine. So, as you just mentioned, we have the 80 pieces of canvas brush here, and also this kind of machine is both connection instead of welding.
Yes.
The capacity we can reach 5 tons per hour. It's very huge, and also it's equipped with wheels and make it removable. It will be very convenient.
Yes.
Okay, let's see a video to show you the work, how the machine works.
In this video, you will see 2 polishing, because generally right now in the green mung beans or the red bamboo industry, most of the buyers, they have twice, even the 3rd times the polishing, just to get the shining color. Like you see the green mung beans is shining, especially you see the surface under the sunshine. The broken rate is not high. For example, this twice polishing, the broken rate is under 1%.
Yeah, hit the
you see the surface is very shining.
Shining.
We Chinese really love this, eat this green mung bean soup in the summer, very hot summer.
Yes.
Okay, here is the pictures after processing, and before the color is gray and dark. After it's shining and more deep green.
Yes, during the polishing, the breakage of particles is inevitable, right?
Yes.
So after this machine, it always goes with a vibration grader, right? So let's move on to the vibration grader we have. Yeah, this machine exists of scattering green box and silver box, and also as well as green outlet box. So let's see how it works. The green will fall into the scattering box from here, and it will be evenly separated to the seals here. It goes according to the difference of the size. It will go to the different specification of the seals, and then the grade can be achieved. After the materials, different grade materials go through the different layers of these machines, it will be discharged from the different outlets of this machine. So this is how it works. Okay, Ethan, can you tell me the highlights of this machine?
This kind of vibration grader is kind of, the last. Generally, we put this machine in the last part of the processing plant. It's used to separate the material into different sizes, from very big to the very small, and remove the half, the particles, and the broken. This machine is a kind of very standard, very standard products, including the surface. Our machine is they have very strong surface quality. They have good powder coating surface. All the parts, they are powder coated, not the common varnish painting, because generally a lot of users, they use this machine in the open field. Mm-hmm. The wind, the rain, the working environment is terrible.
It's terrible.
Yes, so by using this kind of powder coating process, they can keep this machine very strong, anti-corrosion, good anti-corrosion performance.
Yeah.
This is one. And this one, the structure is easily.
This part can be tilted up, right?
Yes, this output part can be, the open, just by two workers open it and change the shifts easily. Mm-hmm. And this one, sometimes the customer, they want to move it from one warehouse to another. In this case, we have tires. They can take it by the tractor, removable. It's removable.
Yes.
And all the machine body, you can see, all the machine body, they are bolt connection by using this, not welding connection. And the welding part, right now we use the robot, not manual welding. All these details,
yes,
they can bring better and stable quality. Mm-hmm. Like this one. Some people, they have interest in what inside.
Yeah.
Here is the sieve. Here's the sieve. Mm-hmm. The long hole and the round hole. By using different kind of sieves and the different size, we can separate the material into the from big, small, long or wide by using the sieves.
Yeah.
And some people, they wonder, what if the sieves blocked, the sieve hole blocked? What do we do by using this? Rubber ball. Yeah, it's special, not the common. Mm-hmm. We test many times to find this proper rubber balls. Yeah. And these rubber balls, they have good performance in very cold season. Like in China, we have northeastern province. In winter, the temperature will be 30, even the 40 minus. So in this terrible cold season, the balls, they are still jumping. They still works. And in very hot season, they also good. Wow. In this vibration box, we have a lot of this. And actually, like this type, around 2,600 balls inside.
Okay. Please introduce the specification.
To meet different kind of demand, we have two big types. One is the standard vibration grader. They have 3 capacity. From the 7.5 BC, to the 20Y. The capacity is from 7 tons per hour to 30 tons per hour. And the B and C means different layers in the vibration box. B means 3 layers, C means 4. And we have a special layer, special type 5XFG10D. It has 5 layers in the machine. It means we can get 6 grade after this grader. This machine, their size is 1.1. The length, generally we separate the machine into different lengths. The length totally, they are the same length, 2.4 meters long. But we have another type. Its size is 3.6 meters long. Why we have such a longer machine? Because we know the longer distance, processing distance, the product running in the machine, they will be separated more evenly, different size, because the processing time will be longer. So in this,
thoroughly, right?
Yes, in this case, we use the longer size grader.
Okay, let's see a video to see how it works.
This working video is our coffee processing plant in Thailand. The working video shows after grader how the coffee beans is separated into different sizes, big, medium, and small. Here is the processing effect: the big coffee bean, the medium size, and the small size.
Okay, so much for today's our live show. Thank you for watching and welcome to our other live show afterward. Thank you.
Yes, later we will show you our warehouse in the stockyard. In this live show, you will see what the finished products seems, and they will show you the functions and more details. If you have interesting, please leave your message and have a good day. See you.
Have a nice day. Bye.